Did you know that today more boys are currently out of school than girls? Girls have more difficulty to access education and are out of school in particular at primary level, but then it becomes a boys' problem. In many countries, boys are at greater risk of repeating grades, failing to progress or complete their education. The costs of boys' disengagement from education are enormous, and yet there are few programs and policies addressing this. To leave no child behind, UNESCO is launching a global report on boys' disengagement from education. It seeks to answer important questions like what influences boys' participation, progression and learning? What are countries and partners doing to address boys' disengagement? And what can we do today to realize boys' right to education to benefit their learning, employment opportunities, income and well-being, and to advance gender equality more broadly? The report offers a wide-ranging overview of how boys do in education globally, including evidence from over 140 countries, and explores the critical drivers like poverty, child labour and remote location. Gender norms can also impact motivation and desire to learn, with certain activities and subjects considered at odds with traditional expressions of masculinity. The report finds that boys' academic achievement is also impacted by harsh discipline, corporal punishment, and other forms of gender-based violence. Around the world, boys are more likely to experience physical bullying than girls and are often targeted because of their real or perceived sexual orientation and gender identity. There are things we can do today to address this critical global challenge: reducing the costs of schooling, addressing harmful gender norms and masculinities, banning corporal punishment, tackling gender-based violence, and providing flexible learning programs for boys who missed out on education are just some of the recommendations in the report that, if implemented, could transform millions of lives. Supporting boys in education is not a zero-sum game. It benefits girls, boys, and society as a whole when we leave no one behind. Read the report now.